What's up, guys? Welcome to Rewatch Reality. What's up, guys? So Jessica and Mandy have been going back and forth over the last several days, and I've been screenshotting everything. In the mix of the two of them going back and forth on their IG stories, there's been a lot of information that has been put out. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through from what happened in the very beginning all the way up until what happened yesterday. Alright, so all the drama kicked off between Mandy and Jessica when Mandy took to her IG story with this statement here 3 days ago on Sunday, August 14th. So Mandy wrote, "Can someone please tell me this? You all know we served Jessica divorce and custody papers 2 months ago. She says she returned them, signed, and responded, but we checked with the courts and they received nothing. And she never served Maurice. What's the holdup, sis? I thought you sent it. And why you lagging though? You're not allowing him to see his son, so let's get this over the legal way." So I screenshot what Mandy had wrote and I had posted it to my Instagram page on Rewatch Reality, and Jessica came on my page and she responded back saying that they've been trying to serve Maurice for weeks and what Mandy is saying is a lie. So things got worse when the next day Jessica took to her Instagram story answering anonymous questions. So someone had asked her, "Why are they saying you won't sign the divorce papers?" So Jessica responded with saying, "So they didn't have me legally served. I went to an attorney and had to refile, and now they're trying to serve them and haven't been able to." So then Mandy ended up responding to what Jessica had said, saying that, "This is the mess someone just sent me. This is hilarious. First of all, I legally served her. The clerk told me I could serve her through the mail as long as she signed and returned receipts. And a lawyer never called us, and a process server hasn't came to our door looking for us. She is a liar." Then Mandy screenshot 2 pictures of the divorce papers that she supposedly served her with, saying, "I served her on June 16th correctly. What's the holdup? Tell your lawyer to call us." So then back on Jessica's IG story, she answered a question in regards to the communication that her son has with his dad's side of the family, Maurice's side of the family. Jessica ends up responding back with saying, "I talk to his mom all the time. She calls to see how my son is and talk to him. I also talk to his sister a lot too." And then someone ended up responding, instead of asking a question on the anonymous questions, they made a response saying, "Liar, liar, pants on fire. Maurice's mom don't call. She don't even like you. And on top of that, you don't talk to his sister." In which Jessica had responded saying, "Oh really? Receipts coming, Mandy, cry face." And so Mandy ended up getting wind of this because somebody sent it right to Mandy soon as Jessica made this post, and Mandy ended up responding back saying, "Jessica, the only way I see what you post is when it's sent to me. Honey, I don't watch your page. I could care less, and I promise that message wasn't from me. Pay the fee and find out who sent that message. If you're so curious, I don't even think about you, nor do I talk about you at all. People sent me everything you're posting about me, and that's when I respond." Then back on Jessica's IG story, she answered another anonymous question in which they asked why she wouldn't let Maurice see his son. Jessica responded with saying, "No one is stopping him. He can't leave California, and I've spent too much money bringing Maliq to him multiple times. He never once offered to help pay to bring him to him, and I'm not letting my son go off with someone who is disrespectful towards me and who I've never met in person. If he truly wanted to see his son, he would do anything, and he hasn't, so." Then Mandy responded back to what Jessica said on her Instagram story with the screenshot of what Jessica posted with Mandy's response saying, "We were just in Las Vegas. He can go anywhere. His PO lets him go to Oakland with me all the time. And like I said, we were just in Las Vegas. Jessica is a liar. I only disrespect you when you disrespect me and spoke on me and my child. And you never met me. I tried to be cool for the baby's sake. And we sent him stuff and asked multiple times to see him. Michaela comes with us anytime we want her. Her mom ain't bitter and actually lets her come with us. She left with new school clothes, gift cards for new shoes, and all. He takes care of his kids. Jessica will not let him see his son, so that's why we will be in court." Then Mandy goes on to say, his PO loves me so much I can request to go anywhere, literally. We've been to Oakland like 8 times, Victorville, and Las Vegas. Would you like me to ask him if we can come to Bullhead, Arizona? I'm sure he will say yes. And to remind you, his PO just came by today and he has one last check and then he's off parole in a few weeks. Let's tell the truth, we will happily love to see Maliq. You won't let him, so the court can decide. Then back on Jessica's page, she's continuously answering more questions, and she answered another one on why she never moved to California, and they were saying that they probably would have ended up staying together had she moved. And she went into a very long explanation saying, because I had a home in Vegas, it was only supposed to be for a few months. We decided that Maliq and I would stay in Vegas and not have to pay rent for 2 places. I went to visit a lot, but he was not helping me with my son financially, so I couldn't afford to go back as often as I would have liked to. I was getting very frustrated and depressed, stressed, so I started to pull away. I've never shared this, but before I found out about the cheating, I had told my mom I was ready to end things. It wasn't working anymore. So I guess you can say she just made it easier for me to end it. Then Jessica responds to another statement where they said, Mandy says they do send you money and call you all the time and that you're the bitter one that never answers them or never replies. And then Jessica responded back saying, LMFAO, he sent $69 in a year and 1 box that had 2 little outfits, a DVD, 3 pillowcases. Why does a 2-year-old need pillowcases? 3 eggs with candy in them, and Maurice barely calls. And when he does, he expects me to drop what I'm doing and let him talk to Maliq. I work a real job. I can't just stop what I'm doing to let him talk. I just let him FaceTime him last week, so stop the lies. And before that call, it has been 2 months since he tried to call and talk to him. I'm tired of just sitting here and letting them lie to y'all. And the back and forth just continues between the two. Then Mandy starts posting all the receipts showing that all the times that Maurice has sent Jessica money, indicating that she's lying about him only sending $69. And then Mandy just keeps talking shit, saying like, oh, but he didn't send you any money, huh? Then Mandy wrote, so all that he never helped her with the travel expenses or shit for his son, that's a lie, a big lie. I was even sending Maliq clothes and presents. Be grateful. You got a dad who wants to be there, and stop being money hungry ass bitter baby mama, cause that's all you are. He said it on national television. He married you for conjugal visits. Then Jessica responded back on her stories in regards to all the cash apps that were sent to her, saying those cash apps were from over a year ago, from when I did Maurice's taxes. He was in jail at the time they came. He had me send basically all of it to his sister so he could help have money while in jail. I got maybe $200 and bought Maliq diapers and clothes, and we were absolutely still together at that time, so it's not helping. It's called being a father. And additionally, she said, but while you're at Mandy's, why don't you show them all the times I sent him money? Yeah, you won't do that though. And then it gets real bad. Mandy went ahead and posted this. Let's tell the truth. I'm sick of your lies, Jessica. For real, keep it real. Maurice was the only one who had a job your entire relationship while he was home. And while he was in prison, you were bringing him in drugs to sell and he was sending you loads of cash. Then she goes on accusing Jessica of opening up credit cards under Maurice's name, as well as using his social security number to open up a cable account while he was in prison. And then it gets real bad. Mandy accuses Jessica of being high off a Percocet when she had gave birth to Maliq, and that's why Maliq ended up in the NICU, because he was withdrawing off of the medication, and that everything was documented through CPS, and the only reason why they were able to bring Maliq home was because Maurice was the one that tested clean. Mandy states that she has the CPS reports to back this up in court. Mandy also says that she has text messages of Jessica trying to hit up a drug dealer to get Percocet, and that they have messages that she was stealing and pawning her dad's power tools for money for her habit. So it just got real ugly. If I was you, I would definitely pause this. You could read through everything because there's just so much that she wrote and there's so much that she said. So just to sum it up, it got really ugly between the two, and Jessica was livid yesterday. It got to the point where she said she was literally shaking. She responded back with saying, they will be hearing from my lawyer. I will not say another word on this app. They have gone too far with the lies now. So we're going to ultimately have to see what's going to happen with all of this. I mean, at this point, it sounds like the next thing that we'll be hearing about in regards to this whole situation is the divorce being finalized and what's going to happen in regards to custody of Maliq. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today on this video. Thank you so much for watching Rewatch Reality. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below and let me know what you think about all this information. Alright, till next time guys, peace out.